Yo, what is up guys? Anime Z back in here with another video and new series for the channel. We are doing What If Naruto Was a Full Uzumaki. Now I am sorry for any background noise that does get caught in the recording. It's summer and it is hot, so I do have my fan on, and I normally don't do this during the recording. So if you hear any background noise, I am sorry, but it has to be on due to it being around 90 degrees. Let's roll the intro.
Let's play a game, Big Bang, take a little bang. Let's play a game, sniper, I got range. She play games, she hyper, she love cocaine. She give me brain, I like it. I got the touch like Midas. She wanna
So guys, like any normal What If, I will be getting into the background info and not the recap, for there has been no previous video. Now Minato is still going to be a part of the Namikaze clan. Minato would be 3/4 of a Uzumaki, with 1/4 of him still being a Namikaze. Now, due to this, Minato would be called, well, a disgrace to his clan and would be banished to the Leaf. His mother and father would die along the way, not knowing who they were. Minato would grow up with actually kind people that treated him right. Minato would grow up and, well, really wouldn't change that much. And Kushina would still be a full Uzumaki. Now this would make Naruto 1/8 of an Uzumaki, and that is really what will happen. Now Naruto will be wearing the exact same clothes on the screen right now, and with that out of the way, let's get into the what if, shall we? Naruto's birth would go the exact same, but with Naruto getting the full QB, telling, well, as Minato was falling to the ground, telling his son that he believed in him and to not let people get him down for how he looks or for what clan he is a part of. Both the Namikaze and the Uzumaki. Naruto would wail out until the third Hokage got there. The third Hokage would see Naruto's red hair and blue eyes like Minato. Minato would still have his blue eyes, and he would have a little bit of like pink hair kind of the Uzumaki clan. So people thought Minato was a part of a entirely different clan, or a part of Anko's clan. Because Anko, she has a dark shade of purple. So Minato having a light shade of pink would kind of make sense a little bit. The third Hokage would hold a adoption thing for Naruto, but no one would adopt him, being put in an orphanage and being left there until he was around 6 years old. The third Hokage would come one day telling the the person that runs the adoption center or the orphanage would tell Naruto that the third Hokage is here to see you. Be on your best behavior, giving him a very disturbing look. Naruto would say, yeah, fine. The adoption maid would actually start to put her hand up, and then the third Hokage would walk in, asking what was going on here. She would then say, oh, nothing, Lord Third. I was just telling Naruto here to be on his best behavior. The third Hokage could clearly see that the maid was going to hit Naruto for what he just said, and he heard what Naruto just said. And he didn't find it offensive at all. It's just how little kids act when they have no one that shows acknowledgement to them, or they just want to be noticed. So Naruto would act out in this. So the third Hokage would then tell Naruto to come with him, giving Naruto an allowance each month and giving Naruto a home, asking the third Hokage where his real mother and father were. The third Hokage would always say that, "I thought I told you, Naruto. I'm not going to be answering those questions." Now, Naruto would get fed up with this and would go out to train one day. As Naruto was training, he'd feel a sharp pain in his stomach. The Kyuubi, well, the seal that Minato used, could not hold back the full Kyuubi. Yes, the Reaper Death Seal is powerful, but it is not powerful enough to stop a being of just pure chakra, with actually the most chakra from the 10 Tails. So, the 9 Tails would try to escape. Naruto would cry and would yell in pain. The 9 Tails would roar, saying, "Let me out!" Naruto would then get up and walk very slowly, like he was badly injured, but not physically on the outside, but mentally, and he was burning up. It felt like his entire body would catch flame. The 9 Tails would speak again, saying, "Let me out!" Naruto would fall to the ground, yelling for someone to help him. At that time, a Jonin would be walking by, hearing Naruto crying out, and he would probably know what was going on. Naruto was getting beaten by bullies, and then he heard Naruto saying, "Help!" like he was badly injured. So he would rush, because if not, Naruto dies, the Kyuubi dies, but he will be released. So he runs and gets there, seeing Naruto on the ground, holding his stomach. He would think about what could be happening, and then he'll snap. No, this can't be happening. No, the fourth Hokage seal is not powerful enough. No, it's not possible. He would then rush to the third Hokage's office, telling the third Hokage that the 9-tailed seal is about to break. The Kyuubi's trying to escape. The third Hokage would rush over to Naruto and would ask Naruto if he could hold the Kyuubi back as much as possible. Naruto would then ask what the Kyuubi was, and the third Hokage would say, "It's the tailed beast within you, Naruto. It's the highest ranking tailed beast and the most powerful. We thought the fourth Hokage seal was strong enough, but apparently it wasn't. The Reaper Death Seal is not strong enough to hold back the entire Kyuubi. Only an Uzumaki level seal can be pulled off to seal this, and only Danzo knows it." He would not be trusting Danzo to seal the Kyuubi within Naruto, because Danzo has always tried to do something sly. So sealing the Kyuubi would just make him want something in return, and he wouldn't really do it for free. So the third Hokage would then ask Naruto if he could pull one of his clan's jutsus off. Naruto would ask what my clan's jutsu is, and he would then say, "It's one of the highest ranking Uzumaki seals that we have, and it's powerful enough to seal anything and anything anywhere that you put it. So you could seal a cup into a rock if you wanted to." Naruto would then ask, "How do I do it? I just want to stop the pain." The third Hokage would then show the hand signs, because he remembered it. But the third Hokage's at such an old age right now that he doesn't have the required chakra, but Naruto does. He's only 6 years old, but he is part of the chakra side of the clan, so he gets massive amounts of chakra, even though he's just a little boy. Naruto would then perform the hand signs and would stab himself with his 5 fingers, yelling out in pain as the symbol, the Reaper Death Seal, would fade. and the seal would come undone, and the uzumaki seal would appear with the uzumaki symbol and then Japanese text behind it. Naruto's body would still be blazing hot, and Naruto would still be in agonizing pain. The Kyuubi would still be trying to escape, and they just broke the wall, or the gate that he needed to be let free. Yes, Naruto does not know about how a sealing jutsu works, so Naruto just broke the gate down and the Kyuubi can escape. But the seal just has to become undone. So the Kyuubi would be letting all his power out, yelling at Naruto to just let him out. Naruto would then say, "No, I will not let you out." Naruto would then try to fight back, but he would lose to the Kyuubi, due to the Kyuubi having much more power, speed, agility, and having much more powerful attacks than Naruto, because Naruto only knew taijutsu. Naruto would then yell for someone to help, but no one was around him. It was like, and then Naruto would look around. He wasn't where he was before, and he would ask where he was. The Kyuubi would then start to laugh, saying, "You don't know. You're inside your mind, Naruto. And either you let me free, or I'll break out of here." Naruto would then start to chuckle, saying, "I wish you would. Just break out. Do it." The Kyuubi would be caught back by this. All his previous owners would keep him from breaking out, but Naruto is just telling him to break out. Does he know the consequences? Does he know if I'm released he'll die? What is with this kid? The Kyuubi would then speak, saying, "If I am released, you'll die." Naruto would then say, "It's fine. I've been trying to kill myself for a while now." Now guys, Naruto has been trying to end his life due to people keep bullying him. Now this is no sign of the Uzumaki clan. This is just Naruto when he was the weakest, at his weakest point. But Naruto would want to live, and he would then start to chuckle, saying, "I do not fear death, but I do want to live." So, and Naruto would make a deal with the Nine Tails, Kurama, saying, "I'll come and visit you every day if you stop trying to break out." The Kyuubi would find this deal kind of pleasing and would then agree to it, walking back into the darkest part of the room and taking a nap. Naruto's body would cool down and the pain would stop immediately. The third Hokage would then find Naruto too much of a danger or a threat to just be left alone. He would then adopt Naruto and would train Naruto in genjutsu, taijutsu, ninjutsu, and he would even try to teach Naruto yin and yang, but it's much harder to learn. Kakashi would also be brought in to help Naruto to train. And guys, that is where I'm going to be leaving this episode 1 off of What If Naruto Was a Full Uzumaki. Let's get this video to 55 likes for part 2. And I'm AnimeZ, and I'll see you in another What If. Peace out, guys.